This time on How to Witch, bitch.
So today we're talking about storm witches and protection spells.
And Michelle's going to give us a very good reason for not doing those spells outside during a storm.
There'll also be interesting things like this.
I can't believe people actually listen to this.
I know.
It's funny, isn't it?
And they actually understand it.
Well,
which is
apparently.
even- yeah.
And for some reason, this.
I actually went and saw my grandfather who was passing away, and I walked in and he goes, Medusa!
Hang on to your witchy hats. Subscribe, share. It's about to begin. Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane, and Moyra Major. How to Witch, bitch.
Welcome to another episode of How to Witch Bitch. Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane. Hello.
Hello, darling, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
That's fabulous.
That's fabulous.
I know.
Today we are talking about storm witches, which is very cool. We've got a guest coming up, Melissa, who sent us a message about being a storm witch. First up, though, we'd like to welcome our new witchy friends. Nunya, I think it's Nunya. Holly, that's lots of Y's. Chelsea Patterson, 893. Tigressa, that's cool. And Moody Oodie.
Ooh, that's me. I'm a bit of a moody oodie today.
Instagram as well, Witchy Chick, Slick, Vic Bar, Farmer Ben 86 and Ruth Model. We do love all of your comments as well. Very supportive of Michelle and her sex magic, which is just great. Thank you for that. Again.
That's funny. Someone came up to me and said, I listen to your podcast. Who sticks the crystal up their ass? And I said, well, the preference is you either. Whatever's your jam, babe. She's blushing again.
I am blushing again. You guess I am.
Oh,
What's
gosh.
happened when you
Okay,
mention
sorry.
crystals up the arse? I think.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Posterior.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adam Dutton said, let's face it, we all need a little spice in our lives. There you go.
There we go.
There you are. No, not surprised at Michelle's comments at all. She's amazing.
Oh,
that's
thank
very nice
you.
from Wendy. Clearly,
Thanks, Wendy.
a friend of yours. Tabitha said, love your podcast. Very fun for a beginning witch,
Ooh.
which is nice. Although the scary music is a bit triggering when listening on headphones at someone with sensitivities. Don't want to be annoying, but maybe some balancing with the sound mixing. This is for you, Ben.
Yeah,
This is the first comment we've had from Ben, who is the one who takes care of everything. So apparently if you could look at that, that'd be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's probably the beginning. Oh, wait a moment line. Sorry, did that trigger you?
She might be.
Sorry, darling.
That's okay. Did you say balls bathed in the moonlight? Pretty sure the old man would love that. Who is this D-Beard 67? That's hilarious.
God.
I love you crazy ladies. Been going through some personal shit, but you ladies make me snort laugh. That's what we do.
That's good.
I'm a follower of Hecate. Started with her when menopause hit.
Oh, yeah.
Keep up the great work.
She's
And
a
then-
crossroads goddess.
Okay. Right, we've got Lily Flower who wants some advice on tarot cards. I got a deck from my daughter for my birthday. I've been studying the cards. She wants my first reading. I fell in love with Wicca. Has been helping me a lot. The kind of person that struggles to let go. So I feel she's got my back in the end. Also like to work with Freya. Advice, please. Do I cleanse my deck every time I use it for different readings?
Just knock it.
Oh.
So take your deck and...
She said deck.
I said deck.
Don't knock. If you want to knock the other one, that's fine.
And knock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you're doing is just knocking out the negativity. It's an easy way to do it. You can definitely get some sage once a week and sage it as well. You can even put your cards out in the moonlight, bathe it in the moonlight. That's something you can do. But just if you're doing reading after reading, you just knock.
Okay.
All right.
And that's clearing the energy when
Clearing the
I'm
energy.
done with the one reading
Yep.
to the next. Okay.
Yep.
There you
Yep.
go, Lily Flower. That's awesome. All right. Well, we're joined by Melissa today. Now, Mel sent us a message and she loves storms and feels very empowered by them. She says when the wind blows, she can tell that something is coming or leaving,
Yep.
depending on which direction. You're just nodding. This is you as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's just the air is just automatically charged, isn't it? So therefore, if you're wanting to do spell work, this is a great time to do it. Also using, as I always say, moon water, but storm water is actually fantastic to use as well. And going out and doing magic in the storm is great, except for it is quite dangerous as well.
Yes, we don't recommend near the lightning. Mel also tells us that she grew up in quite a haunted house. Hello,
that's
Mel. This
exciting.
is very exciting to talk to you. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Now, tell us about you say you're a baby witch, so you haven't been doing this for too long, but have you always been attracted to witchcraft and storm magic?
Yes, ever since I was little. As I said, I grew up in a haunted house, so that always kind of led me into the spiritual realm and the witchy aspects of everything.
All right, let's start with the haunted house. Let's go for it.
You know what's crazy?
All right, what do you want to know?
It's 11:11 here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Isn't that the angel number?
Yeah, but it's also it's interesting. It's also a magic number as well about beginnings and starting.
I've been seeing
and
that number a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. It's a good magical number to say it's time to start. And you just said you grew up and you've sort of just becoming a baby. Let's call it witchling or a little
Witchling,
witch.
yeah.
I like to call it.
Wow.
But yeah, it's haunted houses. We love that
We love
idea.
those stories. All right, what
I'm
do you
trying to
got
get
for
it
us?
to one, but I don't know if I can.
Not going to happen. Anyway.
Well, when I was in, I think, grade 6, we moved to a small town. It was a white farmhouse. It was completely like cement. There was no drywall or anything. And the whole property itself was haunted. It had 2 other barns. It had another house. And the original owners were gravestone makers.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they brought their work home with them, didn't they?
Yeah. So there was lots of like old gravestones and the crypts that they put the bodies in and the caskets in
Wow.
were all around the property as well. And yeah, it was crazy.
So did you see spirits or did you feel them or how did they manifest for you?
All of the above. It was mainly orbs and muffled conversations that you could hear on and off, and always feeling watched.
What were the colour orbs that you saw?
I saw yellow and white.
Yeah.
My cousin and mom saw some green and blue,
Yep.
as well as yellow and white too.
What does that mean?
Yellow's family. So yellow orbs, when you see that as family coming through. White is usually pure orbs or orbs that have been around that may not even incarnated as a spirit. They're just spirits that are around. Green orbs are people that have passed over that are going through healing on the other realm. Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
I actually thought they came in white. I didn't realise they were multicolored.
No, they're all different multicolours. Yeah.
Yeah,
And we'll have
a
to
lot
go
of
through
shadow
that.
people.
We'll do that. That's
Yep,
another
there we
episode
go.
right
Thank
there.
you very much.
Thank
Just
you for
doing some
planning.
research on the run.
But it's interesting that you were seeing white ones, which would be guardian angels, with yellow ones, which would be family members coming with guardian angel orbs or higher orbs. That's what you were seeing. So when you were saying that you're there and you were seeing different things, you were actually connecting to your own family rather than maybe leftover residue from
The graves.
the graves. Because the graves weren't actually there. They were just making them and then
No.
taking, so it wasn't, there was no bodies in the
No.
backyard.
Just sitting in the
Oh
backyard.
my goodness.
A couple of corpses just in the corner. We're running out of room. Move them over.
Use them
My
as a
dad
towel
found,
rack.
like a little child one
Oh.
that was actually sealed, and we didn't know like what to do with it. So I cracked it open, and thank God it was empty.
What were you going to do if it wasn't? Just put the lid back on.
Get some super glue.
Oh, my gosh. Were you frightened? I mean, you said it was grade 6, so I'm not sure how old that is.
12, isn't it?
but yeah.
But yeah, about 12.
Were
It
you
was-
scared at all? Or?
It was frightening at first, and then you just get used to it.
Yeah.
There did feel like there was some kind of negative aspect to it as well, because like we would always feel touches And there was this attic, and it had a stairway up to it. It was actually in our bathroom. The door was right beside our toilet.
Oh, that's weird in itself.
So you're in the bathroom and you're holding on to the knob to make sure it doesn't open.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's
'Cause
cool.
it does open on its own all the time.
Ooh. No, thanks.
And we would always blame it on the cats, but the cats can't.
Yeah.
They don't have
turn the knob,
thumbs,
and
yeah.
the door was sticky.
Yeah. And so it was only ever owned by the people that did the masons. So it was only owned once.
As far as we know,
yeah.
I'm not sure 100% though.
It'd be interesting what the land is, because a lot of the older land could have also had, it could have had a homestead previously on that, where someone could have passed and they just, they're keeping it, like saying, this is my house type of thing, which might have been also why you were seeing yellow, because it could have been family members from that.
And then my dad was building a house on the same property, and we ended up tearing down the white house. But when we moved into the new house, things got worse.
They were
and
angry.
more negative.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lights would go off, and then it's like an extra darkness would come over top of it, and you would hear a lot more, see a lot more. My aunt slept down in the basement one night, and she said she felt a cold breeze along her back and a little girl in her ear say, come play with us, want to play, come join us. And my aunt booked it upstairs.
That's a hard no.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So how long did you live there for, and where is what's the property doing now?
We lived there for, it was grade 6 to grade 12. And then I moved out, and my parents probably left maybe 5 years after that.
But it's interesting when you do rebuilds and things like that, it does release the energy. So remember I telling you that walls hold energy, and the energy could be bad or it could be good. It could be what's happened in the house previously, and being an older house, it would have had arguments and things like that. So when you knock a wall down, you're releasing it. So no wonder you got the black over. Oh, that's so good.
So cool.
That's so cool.
So did that lead
Yeah,
you?
it was creepy.
Creepy and cool. It's
Did that
probably
lead
cool
you
now that
into your sort of magic and all that kind of stuff, or this kind of drew you towards it?
I think I've always been witchy, but it made me go deeper into it.
And tell us about the love of storms. Michelle was saying it's a very common thing with the storm magic and things like that. What are your experiences?
Yeah. Ever since I was little, I always loved the thunderstorms. I would sit outside with my mom and watch the rain, watch the lightning and the thunder. And it always just seems to calm me down. And I can just feel like which way the wind blows. It feels different if something's coming in, and different, like more harsh if something's leaving.
But rain's always cleansing, so you can do a lot of cleansing spells, not necessarily standing under there where you get electrocuted, but near the window. So you go to the window and you sit there, you can bring a little altar there, and you can do releasing spells. It's really good to do protection spells there as well. A lot of witches like to do witch jars. So if you love that, definitely put a jar out to collect stormwater. You can do a lot of things, even house blessings and cleansing with that, that particular water. But a lot of protection spells can be done with in storms and lightning, preferably inside.
Do not recommend outside.
Yes, I was in a pool once when there was lightning and having a whale of a good time, a little bit intoxicated, with my mother yelling at me, Michelle, come inside. And I was like, ooh, la, 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 you can't get me, you can't get me. Oh, man, freak out. I jumped out of that pool. I reckon I walked on fucking water. Call me Jesus. And I got inside and I never did it again. That's dangerous.
Maybe that's what happened to you. Like, now we know. It explains so much. It really does. Yeah. Jesus. Call me Jesus.
Oh, so funny. I should have known better. I was 25.
Oh, I was going to ask you if you were still living with Mum, how old you were smashed in the pool.
Yeah, because I'd come back from being overseas, you see, and I walked in, I had long dreads, and I actually went and saw my grandfather who was passing away, and I walked in and he goes, Medusa! And I was like, oh, Jesus. I said, Michelle, get out of the room, you're scaring your grandfather. That's what I came home.
You had dreads?
Yeah, long dreads.
Wow. Do you have any photos of that?
I'll go find some.
Yeah, we need to. I think everybody wants to see Michelle with dreads. Yes.
They were long plaits all the way down.
Plaits or dreads?
Plaits. Well,
Okay,
they were a bit straggly because I'd been away for so long. Yeah, I backpacked for a good 2 years.
Wow. And just didn't wash your hair?
I did wash my hair when I found water.
I thought you were Jesus. Couldn't you just find water?
I walked home.
Just walk
across
over.
the ocean. This
Stop washing your hair.
Woo!
I'm so sorry, Mel.
Sorry, back to you.
Yes.
Sorry, that's my leaky brain again.
Did you have any questions for Michelle, or did you want to ask her anything while we've got you here?
I guess I have a question about my career.
Ooh.
Love it.
So are you are you on crossroads at the moment whether or not to stay doing that, like working where you are, or maybe you taking it and doing it private and working more privately as a practice?
I'm not private. It's more changing floors.
Okay.
Originally, I'm on like the float team, but now I'm working casually on float and in the baby units.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, like, there's a potential opportunity for me to stay on both floors at the same time.
And that's what you're wanting to do?
And I just want to know, is that like financially agreeable?
Mm-hmm.
It's not so much. It's about more personalities to get on with.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what I'm talking about.
I think she does.
Okay, let's have a look. There's definitely more money here, and you have pulled the Queen of Cups card, which is actually the nurse, the psychologist, things like that, and you have pulled more money, so there's definitely some money there. The only thing here is a little bit of heartache between people, so that's kind of what I'm getting here when I was getting the personalities between, I don't know, it's an us and a them type of thing. But for you, if you can certainly juggle it, it does give you the opportunity to make more money and to step up again in a couple months after that.
Okay,
so I would
cool.
say do it.
Good. That's what I was hoping for.
There you go. All right, now you have to let us know if it happens. And
I will,
yes, please. We expect a follow-up message about the whatever floor you were on. I wasn't sure either of the floating and I thought it was BBL, but I think that's the Big Bash League. But anyway.
Baby.
Right, gotcha.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Babies, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I thought you actually said
Labor
Bibi,
delivery.
like as in Bibi.
You're thinking like BB cream.
I was
yeah?
thinking BB guns. I don't know, but there's just a whole floor of people have been shot by BB guns.
Well, labor and delivery.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd love to work
Oh,
there.
that'd be lovely. All right, Mel, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for sharing
Thanks for
some of
having
your
me.
amazing stories as well, and all the best with the career.
Love to see a photo if you've
you.
got some.
Oh,
Send
photos
them
of the
in.
house.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will try and find them.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I can do a little bit of a
Ooh,
a
reading.
reading on the photo.
See, that's something else we should do. Thanks,
Oh,
Mel.
that'd
You're
be
very
cool,
good for
yeah.
research. We should do, what did we say before? Orbs, yep. And
Yep.
then also the reading
Photo readings.
Yeah,
I can
photo
do
readings.
photo readings. Yeah.
All right, someone write that down.
Yeah,
Okay,
sounds
done.
good.
Done.
All the best, Mel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, there you go. Always great to hear from Canada.
Canada.
I do apologise for that. That was horrible. Are you ready to check the stars?
I am.
Great.
Well, before we do the stars, I just want to talk to you a little bit about what storm magic or storm witches do. So, storm water collection. Put a clean jar outside only where it's safe to collect rainwater. Use it for cleansing later on or protection work. Courage spells are great with it. Breaking through obstacles. You can label it with the date and the type of storm because gentle rain feels more energetic and different to different types of wild thunderstorms. Thunder manifestation. When thunder rolls, speak an intention aloud, something you want to give strength and momentum to. Think, as thunder rolls in, my intention moves to, and say out loud what that is. A lightning release spell is write down something you've completely finished with, an old habit, resentment, fear, or situation. During the storm, tear the paper up and declare it finished. No need to actually go outside with this one. Storm cleansing. Open a protected window or doorway slightly. Stand safely inside and visualize the storm ripping stagnant energy out of the house. Afterwards, close everything up and cleanse or protect the doorway with your sage or Palo Santo. The protection spells are really good where you light a candle safely indoors and place black tourmaline obsidian beside it and use the sound of the storm as an energetic drumbeat behind you to protect your work in other various spells that you want to do. Witch's storm jars are great when you collect your water and you can protect yourselves later. You can add herbs, crystals or anything around it and seal it and put it there on your altar to encourage you through working through other spells. So storm divination is also brilliant for atmospheric moments, for when you're doing your tarot or your pendulum work, if you're wanting to scryra, which is look through like a crystal ball. You also need to look at the fact that this is great when change is around. You could be using it for doing transformation spells as well. You can also use wind release, which you can also do safely indoors. You write down what you're wanting to release on a paper. You hold it close to your heart as the wind is coming forward and you imagine the wind stripping it away, everything that you have outgrown, and as you tear the paper up and you can throw the paper outside to be taken through with the wind. House blessings are always good with rain as well, so you can also get some rainwater and just sprinkle it through your house, also by ringing a bell and clapping in the corners and say something like rain cleanse, thunder protect, wind carry away what no longer serves you, especially if you've had clients or visitors and you're wanting to get rid of their energy. This is how storm witches actually use their spells used in folklore. Aries. Stop trying to force the answer. Something that has left you feeling frustrated begins to move when you change your approach rather than pushing harder. Money and work need a practical eye this week, while love needs a softer one. Taurus, you're being reminded that security isn't only about money. It's also about the feeling settled within yourself. A conversation brings clarity. Don't dismiss an opportunity simply because it arrives differently from how you imagined it. Gemini, your voice is magic this week. Speak, write, negotiate, and ask the bloody question. Sometimes you've been overthinking becomes much more simpler when it is actually said aloud. Cancer, protect your energy without shutting everybody out. Home and family may need attention, but you don't have to carry everyone's emotional shopping bags. There's a lovely little financial or practical improvement that is going to appear to you. Leo, you're getting your spark back. This is a week of visibility, confidence, and remembering who you are without needing everybody else to validate it. Put yourself forward. Virgo, clear out the energetic cupboard. Old worries, obligations, and unfinished emotional businesses are taking up valuable space. Something new is coming, but first you need room for it. Libra, friends, community, and connections feature strongly. Someone may open a door simply through a conversation. In love, stop keeping the peace at the expense of saying what you actually need to say. Scorpio, career and purpose are highlighted. You may realise you've outgrown part of your current situation. Don't burn the building down just yet. Just make a simple plan first. Sagittarius, adventure is calling, even if it's initially through learning, planning, or trying something new. Your world has become a little bit too predictable lately. It's time to shake it up. Capricorn, money, commitments, and emotional boundaries need sorting. You're good at carrying responsibility, but not everything sitting on your shoulders needs to belong to you. Aquarius, relationships become like a mirror. A partnership, friendship, or working relationship shows you something important about yourself now, so choose carefully rather than chasing. Pisces, back to basics, sleep, movement, work, food, and routine. Your intuition is strong, but exhaustion can sound remarkably like intuition too. Ground yourself before making a big call. And that is your stars for the week.
And that is it for today. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Be sure to share the podcast with all of your friends. Feel free to rate it as well on your favourite platform. platform. 5 stars would be great. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus.
Yes, my son.
Woodwork Podcasts.
Mobile podcast recording. woodworkpodcasts.com.au